Jump off that exhausting hamster wheel and into balanced living with Dr. Marissa.
Promise you joy in the mystery.
Dr. Marissa, also known as the Asian Oprah. Her mission, to be a beneficial presence on the planet. Her purpose, to be your personal advocate to live, laugh, love, learn. Her life motto, don't die wondering. Take back your life with Dr. Marissa Pay.
And welcome. You're tuned in to Take My Advice. I'm not using it. Get Balanced with Dr. Marissa, the morning show here on KCAA, home to the Asian Oprah, AM 1050, FM 106.5, NBC News, CNBC News, and NBC Sports Radio station, AM 1050, FM 106.5, and streaming everywhere. iHeartRadio, Spotify, iTunes, TuneIn, Audible, Amazon Music, Tiki Live, Rumble, Podchaser, Spreaker, and more. Why so many places? I want to maximize my splatter zone for more hope and happiness. So I want to balance out all the bad news out there, all the headlines. You're not going to get them here. If you want them, there's everywhere to go to. But this is the only place that for the last 695 consecutive weeks, we've had good news, good people, great series. As it is in studio today, you'll see that Ricky Rebel is sandwiched between MB Studios, also known as Brian and Nikki. He is live out in Timbuktu, Westlake Village. And I only say that because they want me to go there, and it's so far. But I will be out there, actually, I think the next time we're on. So let's see. Ricky, you all know Rebels are in the house. This is the only downside is I can't see who's here. They're on your chat, so you'll just have to tell me who's there. But I do have eyeballs in my studio right now, encouraging you to check in, not while you're driving, but when you get anywhere solid. Go to my YouTube TV channel, free subscribe, give me the finger, this one, not the other one. And today is a party. You know, Ricky Rebel, he was discovered by Michael Jackson and signed to Madonna, on tour with Britney Spears, and so much more. And he continues to just wake up his creative juices. And today we are going to celebrate again. Y'all saw me when I was doing my hashtag dancing queen. Gonna do it again because it's just life's too short not to celebrate two times. This incredible new album called Blue album, and it is it's fantastic. I can't wait for you to hear the stuff. And then on top of that, we have the MB Studios in the house. And so what I'm going to do is let them introduce themselves. I know that they have a studio that is available for multiple activities. So let's go to Brian. I don't have an answering machine. I have a questioning machine.
Sure.
And you're old enough to know what an answering machine is. That's what I'm going to use it. With Nikki, I'll use something else. But when you
old enough.
Oh, okay. When you call my questioning machine, it says, "Who are you and what do you want?" So, Brian, who are you and what do you want?
I am Brian Lockerman, owner of MB Studio Productions, and I want this place to just succeed in a big way. I want to help people achieve what they're trying to do in the production field, whether it be music, television, film, as simple as TikTok. That's why I built this facility. I want to help people get to their dreams. And so far, so good. We are knocking it out of the park. Meeting Ricky was one of the blessings of our studio. I can't be more fortunate to be working with this guy right here.
Thank you.
It's been phenomenal. He's not the only one, too. We've met some really, really fantastic people over the time we've been open.
Oh, my turn? We can't hear you.
Your turn, Nikki.
Okay. My name's Nikki, and I am Brian's fiance, and we own the studio together. So I do all the social media and all the marketing for MB Studio Productions. And like Brian said, we do everything from big projects, music videos, commercials, to as simple as social media content and TikToks in the back psych stage. We have a robot arm where we do camera rentals. It's your one-stop shop out in Westlake Village.
And it's not Timbuktu. It's very nice.
Yes.
I'm sure it is.
Paradise.
When
There's
you live
plenty
in
of
Long
parking.
Beach-
There's
when you
plenty
live in
of
Long
parking,
Beach,
babe.
It's a little far, but welcome to Angela.
Hey,
You're one
Angela.
of the
She's a
rebels.
rebel.
Yeah, and I love it that she's on my end here. Welcome. You're going to be the captain of my cashew gallery, my version of the peanut gallery. So welcome to MB Studios. First time in my studio. Hold on. We like to affirm. Here we go. So glad that you're here. And now we're just going to start off every show. Y'all know the drill. I know. You have to be so positive. Yes, I do. It requires us having breakfast together. We take a bite of my gratitude sandwich. Top of the bun, things that we're grateful for outside of ourselves. Bottom of the bun, because I like it on the bottom, even though I haven't been getting any. Anyways, bottom of the bun is what we're grateful for inside ourselves or what we appreciate. It's Friday. I can get a little, questionable.
Frisky.
Frisky. Thank you, Ricky. So what are you grateful for?
Well,
Ricky?
I could say I'm grateful so much for all of you. Grateful for Brian, grateful for Nikki, grateful for Dr. Marissa, all my friends in the industry, people who are super talented and super generous and loving and wanting other people to succeed along with what they've got going on. It's so beautiful. And my friends, and really grateful for that.
Awesome.
Yay.
Yeah.
I am grateful that Ricky and I got to play yesterday. He finally took me shopping.
Oh, where'd you go?
Finally.
Going to Beverly Hills?
we went to Santa Monica.
Oh, gosh.
Here's the drill. So because I'm on an FCC regulated station, there are words that you cannot use. So it's a good
Like
warning.
all of them. All the good ones. You can't say all the good
All
ones.
the good ones. I know Ricky on his own, he can let it roll and that's okay and good on his show. However, it's a $20,000 fine every time for me. So when he does the blooper, which he hasn't in a while.
I've been really good.
He's been really good.
Boy.
Let me knock on wood.
I know.
But when he does slip up, he takes me shopping, and we've been trying to schedule this shopping trip forever.
Yeah.
And we finally got to do it yesterday. What a forking blast. I was going to put the video together for today, but I'm going to release it on the weekend because it's just too forking funny.
It was fun.
Of us shopping. Yeah.
We put the camera on fast mode. So we're running around and
fun. Were you just
in the store? Yeah. It was
she
so
got
fun.
really lucky. She found some pretty cool stuff. I found nothing, honestly. It was crazy.
Well,
I did find one thing I liked.
He got me a beautiful sweater. I'll get it during the break. But it's
I thought you were gonna
popular
wear
today.
it. You're gonna wear it.
It's forking hot, Ricky. Have you seen it? So, what are you grateful for, Nikki?
I'm grateful for, again, all of our friends here and our business that we started, our health, all the typical things.
All right. And let me slip in Angela's. I'm grateful for living another day and starting my new job.
There
Yeah.
you go. Very nice.
Good for
Angela.
you.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Oh, really? She's from Japan?
Well, yeah, you see that first thing she wrote.
Oh, I didn't understand. Oh, yeah. That's so cool. Yeah, and I got a compliment there that I'll show at the bottom of the bun. But anyways, okay. Brian, what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for, to tell you the truth, my family. My family's been amazing. I had a great childhood growing up. We didn't have much, but it was a fantastic, loving family. I'm grateful for that because I feel that family and friends, you just can't buy. It's not something that's just out there. You have to, achieve that by being nice, kind, and loving. I'm grateful for Nikki, of course. I'm grateful for meeting this guy right here. Just again, my biggest thing is friends and family.
Yeah, beautiful. Let's go to the bottom of the bun. Bottom of the bun is weight training for something called self-care, self-esteem. A lot of us grow up with well-meaning parents, more mean than well sometimes, and they say you're not all that. Definitely not Ricky's mom. Definitely my mom. Don't toot your own horn. Part of it's
The
culture
opposite.
too, right? Chinese and Japanese have a saying, the nail that stands up is hammered down.
Yeah.
Not real big incentive to like be all that. And as a result of that, we go looking for love in all the wrong places. In fact, we have our antenna up these days looking for likes. Who likes me literally on social media, which is not a good way or solid foundation with which to run through life. So what we do in this bottom portion is, what do you actually like about yourself? And Ricky has been the champion of all of my co-hosts who has come so far. I could go with the come, but I'm not going to. He's come so far with, he really did it. He hated this exercise because he was a perfectionist. And the good news about perfectionism is it helps you really hit every single thing that you put on the goal sheet. Unfortunately, perfectionism also says you're only as good as your last hit or your last album or your last song. And instead of going, oh, wow, look at what I did, you're constantly too hard. You're your own worst enemy instead of your own best friend. So, Ricky, what do you like about yourself? Don't make a liar out of me here.
Oh, man. I like that I have a big heart. I like my big heart. I love people very much. Sometimes too much, I think. And I forgive pretty easily. I was just talking to my therapist about this yesterday. She's talking about forgiveness is freedom. And
That's true.
I am so, I love freedom so much. And I think that's why I forgive a lot of my enemies very quickly, because I'm like, I don't want to hold on to that like a rock in my heart and it's just too much.
Yeah.
I'd rather just like have a conversation. Like they say they're sorry. I say, I'm sorry. We're cool. And I forgive them and we move on, like the present, and we go to the future together.
That's brilliant. What you just said.
Thank you.
Nikki, what do you like about yourself?
Oh, I'm very creative and I do care about everybody. I always make sure everyone else is taken care of before myself.
That is true.
That's true.
Yep.
That's awesome.
She's always getting the drinks and the everything.
That's great. And then Brian?
I think what I like about myself is I wake up every morning very positive and very happy. I start my day out with a smile and just upbeat. Now, throughout my day, sometimes people can try to bring you back down to that dark world. But you got to just stay positive and keep your day flowing as if you just woke up.
All right. I think he's
Powerful.
preaching to the choir. Absolutely. I'm going to go with you look beautiful, young Dr. Marissa. I will say that I'm much better at taking compliments now than I used to be. And even though, I may wake up with a fat and ugly attack, I know that I can, own, I'm not hot shiitake, but I'm certainly not a piece of shiitake. And so I'm just pretty good shiitake, and I can own that. And yesterday when I was trying on clothes, Ricky was like, he's a really good, like, if I don't think I look good at it, he's like, and then, but if I do, he'll be like, really good.
Immediately, no.
And then Angela, I love it. She's playing along. She's having breakfast with us.
Thank you.
I am still pure and have a giving heart. So wonderful breakfast. Thanks for joining me. I encourage you every weekday morning to join me for breakfast. You don't have to stay for the rest of the show, but why not? But it's a good life habit, a hashtag Blissipline. And I promise you that if you do this for 21 or 28 or 30 days consecutive to build that good habit, whatever number you want, you will sandwich your day in the most positive way. Thank you for joining us for breakfast.
That was a great breakfast.
Wasn't it good? Yummy, yummy for my tummy. And now for the topic of the day. that says everything is awesome. I won it at Dave and Buster's because I'm still young. Wow, I'm just so delighted and honored. Once again, I think that Ricky does underplay sometimes his accomplishments, and that's my job, is to balance that out and encourage him always to celebrate his accomplishments. And so that's what we're doing again. I had this idea after we were dancing, for the Blue album. So those of you who don't know, I know the Rebels already know, but those of you who are listening on my end or wherever you are, I'm just so delighted to today acknowledge and celebrate the Blue album.
Yeah.
So Ricky, tell us about the birth of this particular product of your creative juicing.
Well, first thing I thought about was, oh my gosh, I have CDs at home that I need to be giving to all of you. I don't know why I haven't given you the CD. It's brilliant.
Well, it's downloaded on our playlist anyway. Yes,
we've been driving around listening to your music.
I'm the boss.
I'm learning all the tracks, buddy.
Oh, good. Yeah. He's a drummer. Brian's a drummer, so I want him to play.
Where did you drum?
Well, I started my drumming career back in Pennsylvania as a kid, and I came out to California at the age of 17 to audition for a band. Made the audition. I moved out here, told my mom and dad I'll be back in 6 months, and 30 years later, I'm still here.
What was the name of the band?
The audition band wasn't my main band. When I did get my record deal, it was a band called Risk, R-I-S-K. We small time label. We signed with Caliber Records, did a little mini tour, stuff like that. Never got the big fame and fortune, but it was fun. That's all I can say.
Great. So, Ricky, this album is a special album. Yeah. I know that I've been part of the process. I remember you showing me a picture, and I'm like, wow, that's a cool picture. And you said, oh, it's from a long time ago. So tell us about the Blue album.
Well, my favorite record on that is, of course, Boys and Sometimes Girls.
That's such a fun song.
That's my favorite song.
I love it.
I think I've ever done, because it was just so effortless. It came out of my body without really thinking. I think those are the best songs in the world.
It's true.
Because you're not thinking, and I think we make our best work when we just let it come out. Let it get in the flow. So I really love that song. It's very honest too. Being in the industry, a lot of the people who were in control at that time, producers, directors, were telling me, you can't be be open about your sexuality and be successful at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a real act of rebellion for me to release that record and to be brave enough to become Ricky Rebel and have the courage to release this music. And I produced everything on the record too, by the way, like all of it.
Wow. It's very well produced. I was telling Nikki that the other day. Very well produced music, well produced album. People need to learn who this guy is.
Oh yeah,
I tell you, we got to get the word out, because this guy has got it going on. The way he writes songs, the way he produces, I'm blown away. Seriously.
Well, I feel like fame comes in waves, and I feel like the next wave that I'm gonna be achieving is gonna be really big. It's gonna be like a tsunami, because I had the boy band wave was really big, and then I did the I call it the American Rebel era, which was like a big situation. I was like the 4th most Googled Latino in 2019. Wow! So I was it was a big wave. And so I feel like the next wave is going to be really big, but it's going to be having to do with the arts. It's going to be having to do with production, and I think that's why you came into my life and vice versa, because I feel like we're going to be doing a lot of like filming and
absolutely
combining it with music and talent and helping others, and so I feel like that's the next wave. And the Blue Album is, I think it's the best record I've ever done. It's the most cohesive sounding record. Honestly, I did a lot of it on my own. I love my collaborator Wayne Folks, but Wayne was not as much a part of this one. So he's
talking about forgiveness.
Well, at the time, I think for some reason we weren't we weren't working together as much. We might have had a little moment. I think we had a moment with each other, and I think I was making music kind of like on my own. Maybe he was too busy. So I think that's why it's a very just hands-on record.
Did he produce the songs that we're listening to, or is it all you?
No, I did on this.
Okay.
Yeah, I did on this record, but he normally comes in like a lot and comes in and co-writes things with me and
Beautiful.
He's like an art director.
Who mixed it? Who did all the mixing and everything?
Claudio.
I tell you,
Claudia's great.
I'm telling you, what am I saying? Tell you, Nikki, we're listening to your stuff in the car.
Yeah.
You know, we're jamming out to you, you know, cruising to the beach.
Yeah.
I'm telling Nikki, I'm saying this is very well produced.
Claudio doesn't want to work with me. I told you about it.
I know you told me about that story. That's
but I'm like, dang it, Claudio. But you know, it's like you meet other types of mixers, and at the end, you know, now I'm at the point where I want to just do my mixing, because it's like I have a very particular way I want it to sound, and I feel like if I like it, we're done.
There you go.
We can move on.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. And are you going to play some clips like you did at the party?
I'd love to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pop it up there on the screen.
Yeah, let's do it.
Lean in here.
I'm sure your
Nikki,
rebels are like,
what's my favorite song? What's
our music.
What's your favorite song?
I'm what?
I'm the boss.
Is it
I'm the boss.
Yeah.
That's my groove. I know what to do on that one.
Oh yeah, we have a new drummer for Ricky, by the way.
I love that. Here we go.
And if you're wondering what's going on in studio today, you're tuned to Take My Advice. I'm not using a kit balance with Dr. Marissa, the morning show, and it is Friday, where you know we have straight talk with my fab co-host Ricky Rebel, and we are live in studio in two places. Love streaming from the beach in Long Beach, California, as well as MB Studio Productions in, I know, not Timbuktu, but Westlake Village, where beloved Ricky is also from. It's way too easy for him to get there. Unfortunately, fortunately, I actually am singing at a funeral the Friday that we're on next, and so I will be driving up there to Timbuktu for first in studio live. So we'll be coming at you there in person, and then I'll be going to sing at the service. But it's okay. I will make it.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Safe travels.
All right. Well, I put the album there. You want to put it up on screen?
Yeah.
So this is Brian's favorite song, and it's one of the new songs from the 10th anniversary edition of the Blue Albums. This album is 10 years old. Yay, 10 years young.
Yeah.
Yay. So I added like 8 tracks on here that I was hiding. And I think a lot of artists do that. We for some reason, like, oh, I'm not gonna release this. It's not what I want. It's not. Finally, I was just like, you know what? I have such great tracks. I want to release them.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah.
And this is one of them. I love
Awesome.
this one too. It's called "I'm the Boss."
Oh, that's funny.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's see if it plays.
Actually, I use that in my classes when I taught at. I returned to teach at UCLA, and they had me teach a course called Leadership Success and Happiness, because of my book, the 8 Ways to Happiness bestseller. And that's the theme, is you can have all the professional success, but if your head is saying fear of failure, fear of success, self-sabotage, you're not the boss of you, right? So I'm the boss of me, and the critic that says I'm not good enough is not the boss of me. So that is I'm stalling for you here, Ricky.
Go.
I love that. Any more stories like that would be great.
Okay.
Tell us more. Tell us more stories like that. That's great.
Well,
No, for
it's
real,
part
like-
of it's part of, I don't know, Brian, if you saw this. This went national bestseller, as well as #1 on Amazon. And yeah, that is me. Hopefully, I still look like the
We
cover.
can't see you.
We
right
can't see you
now.
right
Oh,
now.
you can't.
Oh,
see-
there we can.
There you go. Okay, good,
oh,
good, good.
you're doing something else. Okay,
Now
never
we got
mind.
You see it now.
Yeah, we can see now.
That's your
So,
book.
Yeah, this is my #1 Amazon and national bestseller. Let's
I
see
will
if can
definitely
get the title.
get it.
Yeah, well, I'll bring up a copy for you when
Beautiful.
I come up there. Unfortunately, I can't give them away because donations go to Habitat for Humanity, which is a
Hey,
good thing.
no problem.
So the first chapter is about naming those voices in your head so that you get them out of the driver's seat of your life car.
Oh, I need that.
Yeah.
So I used to have Penelope, the people pleaser, and then I had Rose, the critic, right? Guess what my mom's name was? Is Rose. And then, you know, the one that says, they think you're great, but they really don't know you, or you're not all that, like I was saying before. And then I have Agnes the brat, who says, what do you mean you can't have that Krispy Kreme donut? What do you mean you have to go apologize, right? That's also the one that doesn't take responsibility. What do you mean you have to go to work? What do you mean you have to pay your bills? You don't have to. You're not the boss me. But
You shut the voice out. You just say, "Okay, you can't come here now." Is that how you?
yeah,
get
you
it, or what do you
well, a lot of coaches and therapists say,
All right, I got it.
"You got it? Okay, I can stop talking now."
All right,
Here we go.
put it on screen. This is on the boss.
You work very well under pressure. That would have stressed me.
Oh yeah.
Okay, hold on. Look at how beautiful this
Aw,
shot is.
I know. I love this picture.
I love it
I
too.
love this shot. That was the one he showed
Yeah.
me when he was first.
Shout out
starting.
to Irvin Rivera. Graphics Metropolis. He is a photographer and he's doing a ton of like celebrities now. He did who is the guy that was in that vampire movie? Robert Pattinson, like the really cool vampire. He does like major A-list celebrities portraits. So he's like a portrait guy.
Very cool.
Yeah, and he's phenomenal. And Wayne Folks, I'll tell you about. He made the crown, and he made all of the outfits for this particular CD, which I'm going to gift you guys, everyone
Cool.
here, the Blue Album CD, which are available on my website, rickyrebelrocks.com. If you want to get the CD, I'll sign it. So yeah, this is I'm the Boss, baby. Let's have
I'm
a
the
dance
boss.
party.
Yeah. Time to dance.
We got to
Let's
get our
go.
glasses on.
Oh, I didn't come prepared today.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
mine
yeah.
right here.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You're just a little girl waiting for your ship to sail, and you were hoping that I would get you there. You were hitching a ride on my coattails. You knew without me, baby, you weren't going nowhere. I see people like you from a mile away. You're gonna do anything just to get your way. You're gonna try to maintain everything's okay. You wanna live my life vicariously. I've got you right where I want you underneath my thumb. That's where you belong. I've got you right where I want you underneath my thumb. Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. You're just a little girl.
Makes you want to get up and dance.
Oh
doesn't
yeah.
it?
I did.
I love the
I know.
groove. I love it.
I love it.
Cool. Okay, your turn to talk. I'm gonna do a quick wardrobe change. Oh no, it's time for a break.
Okay.
Break time.
So we have to break for news, weather, traffic, and a word from our sponsor. Thank you so much for joining us. We are continuing the second of many launch parties for this newest creative baby of Ricky Rebel Rocks.
Yeah.
It's the new album live at the MB Studios. We'll be right back. Don't go away. Peace in, peace out. We'll be back in 2.
Well, she has been dubbed the Asian Oprah, and she just wants all of us to be happy.
Dr. Marissa, aka the Asian Oprah, says the most important thing you can choose is choosing to be happy.
You are tuned into my weekly talk radio TV show called Take My Advice. I'm not using it. Get balanced with Dr. Marissa.
That's the idea for Dr. Marissa Pay's new book called 8 Ways to Be Happy.
Many of us say, I am my own worst critic. Nobody's harder on me than I am. And my response to that is, stop it! Why are you doing that to yourself? You have to be your biggest fan, because if you can't at the end of the day say, I did a good job, who is? We don't have to constantly be angry at the things that are wrong. Why don't we choose to be happy about things that are right? We have the choice. That's our muscle. And life is so amazing if we can see it.
Take back your life with Dr. Marissa Pay.
And we're back. You're tuned in to Take My Advice. I'm not using it. Get balanced with Dr. Marissa, the morning show here on KCAA, NBC News Radio, home to the Asian Oprah, AM 1050, FM 106.5, #1 talk in the IE. Thank you very much. And streaming everywhere, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and of course my YouTube TV channel. Thank you so much. We just passed 4 million impressions. Thanks to y'all. And if you free subscribe, you'll get an alert every weekday morning to wake up with me, have breakfast, and talk about great things, balancing out all the headlines with some heartlines, and no gossip, no scandal, and no meanness at all, and celebrating things like a new album called The Blue Album. You'll see sandwiched in the middle of MB studio owners is our beloved Ricky Rebel, who continues to drink creative juice in the morning and come out with things like the Blue Album. We are launching it again, having a dance party. As you can see, the
costume change.
So
You look
because
great.
I didn't register without my coffee, just finished it, that I should be a blue. So that's why we took a break. No, I'm kidding. We had to take a break for news, weather, and traffic on the NBC News Radio side. But we have on either side of Ricky, the owner and co-owner of MB Studio Productions. It is Brian and Nikki with us for the first time. It won't be the last, I'm sure. And we're dancing and finding out the story behind the Blue Album.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ricky,
The Blue Album.
what's something that people don't know about your creative process and or the Blue Album, or both?
I think there was some really great visual art to this album too, that I need to be promoting more on my socials. We made a killer music video to Boys, and it was sponsored by this makeup company called Must Have Makeup. And I met them at kind of like an event that we went to, Dr. Marissa, yesterday. They're called gifting suites. Basically, you go and they invite a bunch of like influencers and celebs to come and check out like products,
Gotcha.
like hair products and skincare.
Mhm.
And I went to one of those events. It was like a red carpet event, and Must Have was there. And they're like, "Oh my gosh, we love you. We want to like work with you any way possible that we can." And I came up with the idea of shooting a commercial for the makeup company. So it's like a commercial slash music video.
Nice.
So we can promote the makeup in it. So I guess what isn't known is like I kind of made that deal happen, and yeah, that's why we have such a spectacular video.
Very cool.
I think she's frozen in time.
Oh no, Dr. Marissa, you're frozen.
Dr. Marissa's frozen. That's okay. We'll just keep talking. We'll just keep talking.
Can they hear us still though?
Yeah, I think they can hear us. Yeah. All right. And then
there we are.
We lost her.
Okay, she'll come back.
Okay.
She'll come back. So if we also have this other music video here. Oh, look at you. There you are.
There you are.
That was a quick recovery.
Where there's a will, there's a way, baby.
I don't know what happened, but I'm here.
Very good.
Oh, you know what else is interesting about this record is I went through I was in love with somebody, and I went through a really bad breakup with this person. He had like bipolar. We didn't even know what that was.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Have you ever been with somebody with bipolar?
I know about it. Yes.
It's out of control because they go really high up and they're super duper duper loving, and everything is like fun, and then it comes crashing down like to the worst, lowest of lows. And I didn't really understand, how to navigate through that. And so when we broke up, I was devastated. And so a lot of these songs, a lot of them are like about feeling blue, like all the different ways of that blue represents, right? Like,
well, there you go. That's what influenced you then, right?
Yeah, that breakup. And then like 6 months later, that's when Dr. Lockwood came into my life. It was like weird. And then all of a sudden, I went on our first date, and we just kind of knew, both of us knew that we're very, special. We've been together for 13 years. And then I found love again, like true love again.
That is so cool. I didn't know about that part of the story because I know Dr. Patrick. He's been on the show a couple times. Love him. He was a sponsor for a bit, and brilliant guy. But see, good things always come out of things that are not so helpful or so. I don't want to say good or bad, but yeah.
Well, help me really
awesome.
define in my relationship what I don't want, and also what I do want. Right from the good things the person who had was looking for. And basically, I wanted someone with integrity. That was like my big thing. I was like, text me back. Like a simple. It's really simple.
Yeah.
Just, you text someone and let's see if they can text back. And if they can't text back, I don't want it.
Not all people who don't text back are bipolar.
Well, in my world, they are. Because I think it's insane not to text people back. But I'm guilty of it, honestly, because sometimes you forget, but
yeah.
But in a relationship, it's kind of weird, when you're trying to build something. But anyway, that's what the album is about, finding full circle love. And I think that's why it's such a special record, because it's just, I even wrote a song called I Want to Get Married.
That one looked interesting. I don't think I've heard that one before. And we do have a Cashew Gallery question from Pam Givens. Welcome back to the show. How do we find that
makeup video?
The music video for that?
Well, why don't we present it on screen? It's on YouTube.
Let's watch it.
Oh, good.
You can watch it.
I don't know if can you share? Yeah, you can share it, right? You don't need me. I'm still trying to get back into my other studio.
Oh yeah. What happened?
I don't know. I'm clueless over here. It says no internet, so obviously it's something going on here. Oh well. Thank God for backup.
This is for the makeup that you were doing? Makeup?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
the makeup video.
Oh, okay. Must be.
Got to present it on screen. And I think you got to okay it and put it on screen.
Okay.
So it's
hard
called Must
on
Have More Than Makeup.
It's harder on my let's
On your
see,
phone,
green
huh?
note. Yeah. I don't want to stick my middle finger in your face.
It's all right.
Let's see.
I'm used to it.
I do not do that to you every day.
Every day.
Yeah, it's not recording in progress. I can't figure out
You can't present things?
where. Yeah, settings, destinations, and title. No, that's not it. Okay. Yeah. Can you do it from your end? You can't do it from your end?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Oh well.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Can you
and if
share
I let
anything?
go of
Can you
this,
share-
Can you share anything on your end?
Can you share the link or something at least?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
You know, that way.
yeah, put it. Can you
That way
put
they
it
can
in
watch.
the chat and then click the chat?
That's a great idea. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep trying this over here.
Hey,
There's a link, Pam. I just
it's
shared
live
it.
shows. That's what
It's live.
happens.
Hey,
That's what you
making
get.
it work.
Yeah,
There you go.
exactly.
I just shared the link to the music video.
Oh, awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
And can you press it from there?
No.
Look at this. Here we go.
Oh, there it
There
is.
we go.
Ah.
You did it. Here we go. This video is
Ayo, DJ. Turn that up. You want what I've got, don't try to fake it. You want what I've got, why don't you take it? You like the way I move and the way I do my thing. You treat me like Britney, yeah, you want a piece of me. You wanna get with me, welcome to my world. I like the boys, and sometimes girls. And sometimes girls, they get me kind of hot. I like the way they work the pole, like it's a spot. I know it's kind of kinky, I know it's weird, but I'm the kind of gay guy that likes girls to touch my rear. You wanna get with me? This is how I roll. I like the boys, and sometimes girls. I can't stop till I get to the top. I know it's wrong, and I know I'm a freak. Yeah, hey guys, don't understand me. Some girls, they just wanna fuck me. It's such a freaky problem that I thought I've always liked it both ways, and maybe that's why I'm unique. You wanna get with me, you better know I like it all. I want the boys, and sometimes girls. If you wanna get with me, you gotta give me the world.
There's one.
I like the
That's my dancer.
boys, and sometimes girls.
There's Mallory. It was like, oh, I love that song. And I think we should pause it there because it gets a little, it gets really fun.
Wow.
I love it.
Wow. Hold on. That
Progressively.
was.
That's
That was amazing. Oh my God. Thank you, Pam, for suggesting that. That
Yeah.
was
That was-
incredible.
that's good.
Who
very,
did the video? Sorry.
Madonna, Britney, Prince. I, had all of those infused vibes in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was brilliant.
So
Well-
fun.
It was directed by Rock Jacobs. Shout out to Rock. I miss you. I love you. That's what that can happen when you get a little bit of a budget, right? Like,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Come on.
That was
Give
well
us- yeah.
produced. That was
That was
nice.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's sick.
I love it.
All my dancers are there. We call them the Rebel Mafia, And now I'm bringing back that energy, the Rebel Mafia energy. You guys are a part of my Rebel Mafia now.
There you go. We're part of it.
Yeah, you're rebels.
Totally.
The Rebel Mafia.
Angela's setting an intention here for you to go back on tour.
Oh,
definitely.
Oh,
Pam
have
said,
to.
thank you. Honestly, that blew me away. I mean,
you've never seen that before.
I've
whole
never
time?
seen it before. I was like going to start dancing, and I'm like, no, I'm watching, because it was so like reminded me of and a little Gaga in there too. I mean,
Yeah.
it really was very, very well done. And you're humping. Oh my
I love it.
you win the Humper Award. It was so
Yeah.
funny. He was at an event. Was it a comedy event? Remember that event where you would like hump the person on the couch?
Oh yeah, the LA Fire benefit concert.
The
We
look
held
on
it-
that guy's face was priceless. Like,
I did
what
like,
just happened to me?
I did a burlesque number.
Really?
To, Hey Big Spender. And so there was a guy sitting down. I gave him a lap dance, and he was just like, "Oh, what's going on? This is so fucking crazy. It's freaking crazy."
Yeah,
Yeah. So, I mean, gosh, I just looking at that again. I'm
we
like,
should re-release that video. Honestly,
well,
is
yeah,
like,
we are. Let's do it. Let's
Oh,
all
you are?
do it on Instagram. Yeah,
Yeah.
re-release it again.
Yeah.
Well, just reshare it.
See,
It's funny because YouTube, I'm trying to find it on search, and it won't find that video. So I'm wondering
that's
why
why.
that is. What
maybe,
is
maybe
that?
they
know.
shadow blocked or shadow
They're
banned.
shadow
whatever.
banning
Yeah,
me, yeah.
We'll,
They do that to my
we'll
stuff
fix
all the
that.
time.
Do they do that to you?
Oh yeah, my show, absolutely, yeah. And if I
It's
talk about
because of
anything
our-
about when I'm talking about firearm training or something like that, or we talk anything like that, or politics, which we don't really do, but if something's said,
There you go.
they'll ban us.
Yeah, that's
Um,
weird.
Real quick, this is one of the things. Like, I didn't know Ricky before he obviously came to the studio. I never knew his stuff, and this is why I go back to saying we got to get him out there. We got to get him out into the light to have more people know him and discover him, just like our studio.
Yeah.
When we first opened this place, my deal was to get as many eyes on the studio as possible. And now that we're moving forward, and Nikki's just, rocking it with the marketing, we're getting more eyes and more things, and more people are learning about us. Just like they have to learn about Ricky. Ricky's songs, his videos, everything I think are one of the most amazing things today. Music today is not cutting it.
No.
He's got something going on that is amazing,
Thank
and
you.
people need to see this more.
Yeah,
Thank you.
start re-releasing on Instagram. Let's do it.
Yeah,
I agree.
Big push.
Yes.
I missed that. What did you say, Nikki?
I said we have to start re-releasing his stuff, like you
Yeah.
mentioned earlier.
Yeah,
His video.
no.
Yeah.
Keep
I'm like-
reintroducing it because it's new. You've
Yeah.
never seen it.
I
Right?
have never seen it. And
Everybody's never
I
seen it.
love the other. I've only seen one other music video, which is the one, the apology one.
Oh yeah, the Give Up
So
on Me.
and that's good, but this is like
It's
is
great.
a production. Like
Yeah.
Very.
No, you're right about that.
I
It's
just
funny.
had this vision, even though it is in Timbuktu for me,
Oh, no.
having all your rebels in studio in Westlake and shooting another new video,
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
With and I can be that Asian that was in that last one.
Yeah.
There you go.
Of course.
But no, seriously though, I'm like stunned. I'm so happy to have seen that. That was
Amazing,
I'm
right?
shocked
like
you haven't seen it.
another level of you that I didn't know. And I
Yeah.
love you and I've always believed in you. But that was like, and this is the thing. Like, I want to just do a plug for anyone who says, I'm too old, or I hate that expression, jack of all trades, master of none, which is bullshit talky. You can do a number of things. There's so many chapters in your life. You can try different things. Lord knows, 2 blood clots ground me from world tour. And now I'm like, okay, what now, brown cow? But, I've got comedy that's going on. I did really well last week, in a stand-up. And then Music is coming back in my life, singer-songwriter. So it's all like life does not suck, number one. And two, it's all open. Like it's go up, #UP, unlimited possibilities. That's our theme today. I mean, besides launching the Blue album or relaunching it, and it's not old. It is, everything's always new, right?
That's it.
That's right.
That's right. When Nikki first told me about Ricky, well, somebody introduced us to him. Nikki told me this Ricky Rebel's coming to the studio. He's a songwriter. I'm like, oh yeah, big deal, whatever.
Oh, no.
And then I started hearing his tracks. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm very particular about music. Very particular. When I heard this stuff, I was blown away. I'm like, yes, get this guy in here. Come on. It was great.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Yeah. So Angela says there's a video of magic carpets. I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's on a different album. That's on the new Alpha, and probably in a couple years when it's 10 years old, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna have a new Alpha 10th anniversary.
You don't have to wait till 10. You can do an 8. Dr. Marissa, lucky number 8.
Lucky number 8.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a homophone for good fortune. So
it's like watching that video. It's a little bittersweet for me. I must admit, a little sad because a lot of those friendships. That with the whole thing that happened, we know what happened. We know the era that we all lived through. Cancel culture era, I'll call it. I lost some of those friends, but not all of them. Not all of them, right? A lot of them are just.
You didn't lose them.
I didn't lose them. They're all there. It's just I want them back, and I'm gonna get them all back. We're gonna all go on tour again. We're gonna all.
That'd be awesome.
I'm gonna bring them all back, and it's like, in other words, it's safe to be with me. It's all good. That era's gone, long gone. And now it's back to.
It was just a chapter.
It was a chapter, and now I'm back on track with what I love to do. No regrets. It made me the man I am today. Period.
You couldn't be the man you are today if you had not gone through that chapter. Everybody goes through a chapter or more to make ourselves who we are. And there's no bad chapter. It's just a chapter. and you never lose people. The funeral I was talking about is a beautiful client turned friend, Teresa, and she's not gone. I haven't lost her. She is on the other side, loving us in a way that couldn't even love us with that strength here. And nothing will take away all of the beautiful things that we did together and she did with her family. And this whole concept of when people die, like they're gone or we lost someone, that's like bullshit talkie too. It's a forever thing. The energy will always be here, and you'll always have that chapter to look back and enjoy and reread. No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
Yay! That is the theme of our show right here.
Definitely. Hold on. I'm on a roll. Hashtag no regrets is my life motto for my
Drop the moose on that one. Give us a moose.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
We have a moose. Oh.
So you all don't know about this. I was born in Canada, and instead of talking about the elephant in the room, I say put the moose on the table. So that's why. And then when something particularly good is said in the studio, we drop the moose, right?
I love it.
And this latest one, I actually got him a parachute. So
All
right, do you have one more song? We have time for maybe one more clip and or final words. You choose.
Let's do a little clip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Can we do both? Can we do a final word too?
It depends on how long we do the song, because Ricky's the only co-host of mine we always go over. And
no, let's just do final word. It was just such a great thing to end on.
Go ahead. We can do like 1 minute of it. Where is
okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
It's called Savior.
And you can all find MB Studio Productions. Just Google it. I used my assistant Google yesterday to find it. It is in Westlake Village. I saw like state-of-the-art equipment that I know they're inviting me to go shoot on as well. And we'll do, people have said that my next natural step will be TV, even though I've had cameras in my studio for over 13 years. But yeah, I now that I can't fly, maybe I'll fly to Westlake Village and stuff. Yeah, I almost did a show for a diversity channel. Here we go.
Are you ready?
Yeah,
We're ready.
Okay, this song's called Savior. It was filmed at YouTube Studios. I love this song.
If there's something that you need to talk about, you can call on me. If there's something that you try to hide that makes you wanna cry, we can make it through the storm, you and I. Anything is possible if we try. I can be your savior, your savior. I can be your savior, your savior. Or I can be your friend.
Here we go. Beautiful shots, right?
beautiful. Gorgeous.
Oh, that's.
Oh,
I love the theme.
I never saw this one,
Right?
dude. This is that one was great.
Killer, huh? That was at YouTube Studios.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. They have all the sets, just like what you're doing here.
Yeah.
They have all these big sets and
Oh,
Yeah.
that was awesome, man.
That is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
What is that? Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Game of
In
Thrones.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joe Nation.
Beautiful.
Joe Nation, shout out to you, the director. His girlfriend at the time wanted to do a dance video with me. She's like, Ricky, let's do it. She wanted to dance with me really bad. The girl who is the other girl, the star of the thing. And I'm like, okay. She's like, so let's write a song. Write a song for us to do. And I wrote that song again instantly.
Really?
Instantly. And I shared it with her.
Wow.
And she was like, that's it. And Joe was like, let's do it. Let's film it at YouTube. And,
Amazing.
And there we go.
That's
Amazing.
great. That's
Thank
so
you.
great. All right. Final word. 30 seconds each. Go.
Final word.
Final words.
Final words.
Very nice to meet you, Dr. Marissa. I enjoy being on your show. I think we have a lot to talk about in the future. I'm going to definitely get your book. I can't wait to get you up at the studio. Thank you again.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brian. Nikki.
Well, it was very nice meeting you, and this was a very fun show. You're a fun host. I enjoyed this,
Thank
and I hope
you.
to do it soon. And yes, we're going to read your book, and you can find MB Studio Productions on Instagram at MB Studio Productions. Simple.
Beautiful.
That was a lot
Beautiful. And
Fantastic.
Angela has a final word. Ricky's an inspiration to me. He eats healthy and loves to dance.
Thank you.
I can
Aw.
definitely, as yesterday we ate at Earth Cafe and he had a salad and I had a churro
Oh,
muffin. Ricky, final word.
Final word. I love you. Love you guys. Thank you so much for putting this show together, having a party, second party.
yes.
Yeah.
Part 2, so much fun. You guys can check out the album. It's the Blue Album, 10th anniversary edition, available now on all major music streaming platforms.
Go get it.
Go get it. Stream it. Share it. Share it.
And
Thank
then if
you.
you all stick your fingers up here for me, it's all about balance. Peace in, peace out. World peace through inner peace. Ricky, take us out. Now go and have.
The best weekend ever.
back your life.